So today I am in Kirkland, Washington. This is one of the most beautiful as well as centrally located places to live in the Pacific Northwest. So let's take a look around and give you an idea of what it might be like to live here.
With a population of about 90,000 people, Kirkland is located about 12 miles northeast of Seattle. Bordered by Bellevue, Redmond, and Bothell, there are a lot of other opportunities in the area when it comes to recreation, with parks and golf courses, trails and shopping centers all over the area. There's also great schools and very high-rated, well-paying jobs in this area. Overall, Kirkland provides a very high quality of life.
The heart and soul of Kirkland here really is in the downtown area. I'm right here at Marina Park. This is right next to downtown, so it's easy walking access, easy access to get down here right on Lake Washington. Take the kids down, you can go on the beach in the sandy area. You can see there behind me. They've got the marina right here if you need to dock your boat. They've got places where you can launch your kayak and paddleboard, or just hang out and have a picnic and take in these gorgeous views. You can see Seattle right behind me across the water. So this is a really beautiful spot. And as you go around the corner, you get into downtown Kirkland. Now, downtown Kirkland is very elegant, a lot of luxury shops down there. You have a lot of great restaurants, whether you enjoy Italian or Mexican food or seafood or anything in between. Lots of dessert gelato places. There's a lot to offer right downtown, as well as community events such as farmers markets and art shows and car shows and all sorts of different community events all throughout the year. So Kirkland is really a hub where people go and they really enjoy themselves, whether that's eating and drinking or that's just going for a nice beautiful walk and taking in the beautiful views. Just steps up the street from the waterfront downtown, you have the new Kirkland Urban Complex. So this was built up within the last 5 years, and you have a lot of different options here, from some little restaurants to boutiques to dog food stores to workout facilities. You have QFC, the grocery store. You have Google offices here, other office buildings. You have apartments here. So this is a really cool spot. We actually just used to live right down the road about 4 years ago when they were building this up, and we moved before it was complete. But it has really come a long way and is a really nice convenience for people that are living around here, and is really making Kirkland, this downtown area, one of the most walkable friendly places in the entire Seattle metropolitan area. It's up there with the Bellevues and Seattles at this point because of all that's going in here. Just down the way here, you also have a park, a place for the kids to play. You have a skate park, you have tennis courts, basketball court, baseball fields. So all of that is right here. You can see downtown is just right there where we were. So you can walk right up here really easily. So if you're looking for a place to live that's really urban, where you want walkable lifestyle, maybe you want to live in an apartment or a condo, downtown Kirkland, like I said, is one of the best spots that you can find that.
If you're looking for a single-family residential home, but you still want to be close to the downtown and Kirkland urban areas, check out the neighborhoods Norkirk and west of Market. These are still within walking distance to these areas, but you can find condos and your typical single-family detached homes. Now, median home prices in these neighborhoods is going to be about $1.8 million right now. Now, the great thing about these neighborhoods is they are not stale, cookie-cutter areas. You have a lot of character and uniqueness with the architecture through here. You have a lot of different architecture styles like contemporary homes, Cape Cods, craftsman's, modern homes, and traditional styles. So it really gives a sense of character through the entire neighborhood. People really love living here because you still have great access to everything close by downtown, and some of these homes will have amazing views of Lake Washington.
As we go to the north side of Kirkland, we get to the Juanita area, and specifically here I'm at Juanita Beach Park. So this is another great spot to go to take advantage of being right on Lake Washington. There's a huge playground behind me for the kids. You have access to the beach, the waterfront right there, so the kids can play in the sand, go in the water. There's a nice boardwalk that actually goes all the way around this little area. So a lot of people, you can see when we go out there, a lot of people just take a walk on that on a daily, weekly basis and just really enjoy the trails and the paved pathways around here. And it's a really pleasant, peaceful area with a lot of great views. Just behind me on the other way, you have Juanita Village. So if you're looking for more restaurants and shops and coffee shops, right there close by. So you can come up here to North Kirkland if you don't want to be downtown, and you can come up here, spend the day at the park. and then walk across the street and take in a great restaurant and really enjoy your time up here in Juanita Beach Park and the Juanita area in general.
As you leave Juanita and just head east over to the other side of the freeway, we have another huge newly built shopping center called The Village at Totem Lake.
If you haven't yet been able to tell, Kirkland is really known here for shopping, restaurants, places to grab a drink, things to do. This is now the 4th shopping center that I've taken you, The Village here at Totem Lake. Again, another place that's been built up over the recent years. We're still on the north side of Kirkland here, outside of downtown quite a ways, but this is another great shopping center that you can take advantage of and really spend your day hanging out at.
Here at The Village at Totem Lake, you have over 20 different coffee shops and restaurants. You have grocery stores like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. You have clothing boutiques, fitness places, beauty salons and stores. There's a movie theater, apartments, and offices as well. Now, one of the other really popular neighborhoods in the Kirkland areas is the Bridal Trails neighborhood. Now, this neighborhood consists of, again, a lot of different styles of homes and a lot of different years built. Back in the 60s and 70s and 80s, there's a lot of homes that went up. There's also some new construction options around here too. But the big draw to Bridal Trails is the equestrian opportunities. There are a number of equestrian properties, homes with great spots if you have a horse, and this draws a lot of people in. Average lot sizes here in Bridal Trails are a bit bigger for that reason. And you are right next to Bridal Trails State Park. Now, this is 489 acres and 28 miles of trails for equestrians and hikers, and provides a really nice atmosphere that gives you kind of the feeling of being out in nature while you're still out in the city. So if you need an equestrian property and you don't want to be in a rural location, you still want to be within the city, this could be a great option for you.
Now, some other reasons why Kirkland has become such a popular destination over the years and why it has grown so much in the recent decade or two. A big part of that is the jobs in this area. You can see the Google offices that were there behind me at Kirkland Urban. You've also got places like Amazon close by, you've got Microsoft close by, you've got a lot of tech companies in this area that has brought a lot of money into Kirkland and the surrounding cities. So a lot of people have relocated here from out of state and out of the country just to take those jobs. Along with that, there's a lot of desirable schools around here. One of the top rated school districts really within this entire east side corridor, when we talk about Bellevue and Kirkland and Sammamish and Redmond and Issaquah, some of the top districts in the state. So it really draws a lot of people in to come to this area. And then, like I've talked about, just the overall development here in Kirkland with everything that's gone up specifically at Kirkland Urban here over the last few years, and just how beautiful this area really is.
All right, well, that wraps it up for this video on Kirkland. As always, I'm Bryce Greenleaf, a local real estate broker here in the greater Seattle area. So if you're moving over here or you already live over here and you need some help with purchasing a home, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you. Thanks again for watching this one.